This is Rap is Full. We're coming to you live from Mooney's Bar, Enniscorthy. Oh, not Enniscorthy, Wexford Keys. But no further into it. The battler on me right, man, introduce yourself.
Keo Freestyle God, fuck all that. Shout out ECCA, Rap is Full, and I'm the best, so let's go.
Yes, let's get it.
Battler on your left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy, slightly smaller T.
That's not true, he put more weight on it.
Fuck. Man, Slam Crew, what up Wexford? Let's get poppin'.
Let's go! Speak it!
Alright, so when this got announced, I was just hearing nothing but cries of Keo, 3-0 and Titan, your man screwed, who the fuck is you? Well, I guess I'm just another Brit out here to disrespect the Irish. That's nothing new! But you know what rhymes with flew out here for Keo? Oh fuck, I had this. Oh yeah, you're about to get 3-0'd. Thinking he'll escape harm when I raise arms like I'm shooting a free. No, that's not me, bro. Not anymore. Like, stop talking on a rapper, bro. Like, I realised that it just doesn't work for me when I choose aggression. I had to be smart, like switch things up and go in a new direction. I don't know why I was so angry all the time. I guess I just didn't want to look soft, mate, but I came here with nothing but pure skill, so think vaudeville, because if the act's bad, he's going to get hooked off stage.
Nice.
But it's the Boy T versus Crown Kid 187. Crown... Fam, what the fuck is that? What does that mean? Ah, of course, it means you're a spoiled child who makes up his 16s. No, nothing, that was fire. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because who makes up his 16s, but a spoiled child who makes up his 16s. But the fact is, I'm just glad this is happening in the first place, because after all the call-outs last year and it didn't happen, that was just getting me a bit vexed. I mean, I was even ready to put some bread down on it. Who'd have thought you were such a chicken, Kiev? So light. But the fact is, like, people should not bet against me, because I've got the voices in my head and I know I can talk crazy when I let it happen. I get to snapping. Fucking, oh bollocks, I did it again. I get to snap. Oh man. Fucking, yeah, I am fucking joking. Don't even tell me.
Get back. You're alright.
Keep it down.
I get to snapping. You try and play mind games with me, you'll need your head examined. It's crazy how I can take you out of the picture when I grip the cannon. Potato on the barrel, I'll make you miss the famine. Come on, that's fire. But the fact is, we are friends. Like, regardless of all this, even though sometimes you're a cunt and it makes it kind of hard to love you. The fact is, the king decided to turn his back on us, so out of pride, I guess I got to scar a brother. But stop with the Lion King. You're not just the king, no way. You're the freestyle god. Well, the fact that he thinks this is even is more than odd. But I've done it again. The fact he thinks this is even is more than odd. I stalked you down here to your fucking home turf. Well, Dublin's your home turf, but still, it doesn't matter. No matter where this puss hiding. But if I'm Titan, that means the legend shows I was meant to bring the water god like Poseidon. No?
That's nice.
It's not. But I'm done trying with these whack fucks. Battling's just not fun for me anymore. But hey, these punches will get to cracking. Nah. You know what? Fuck all this. They say you're the freestyle god, yeah? Well, flip something next round. Otherwise, you're a pussy. This is your god. Well, to me, it just looks like a great deceiver. They say what's akin to a god. Well, I say, what the fuck is a god to a non-believer? Easy.
That was it?
Yeah, that was garbage.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
On, lads.
Round one, Keo.
You said if I didn't flip, I'd be a pussy. Well, you spent mega money coming to my country, so That's a win for me straight away. But let's get this out the way from the start. You're a twat. An obese cunt who probably has problems with his heart. Shit, I can bullseye you with a quick dart. I'll hit him with 50 uppercuts to the gut and I'll shut your blubbery rib parts. Because you look like you eat at Five Guys. Why is that? Because it looks like he's eating Five Guys. I'll pop to my shit, I'll knock your jaw straight out. You look like you eat Five Guys. You look like Mr. Blobby if he had a finished body, gets off coming to the events and chilling with these kids like Billy Cosby. Well, your end, it'll be near. You go to parties for free beers. Because you're so cool, mate. Shut up. You having a sex in 3 years. You can never get a girl on that. You've done Taekwondo? Well, Taekwondo, because I've seen a long back. Crane kick to your dome. I'll crack you with a long bat to your dome. We'll knock you at the park. See the home is where you really run. Because you look like you like value, fatty deals, all that sweet talk will leave you with cavities. You enjoy the happiest meals. Why got any closer to you? Shit, I'm probably actually stuck in a gravity field. Let me teach the masses. Because I'm not someone he can get past quick. Titan, but that's a moon that revolves around Jupiter's axis. This shit's so perfect, you couldn't even plan it. Because you live off hyped up reactions, which shows us you need to be surrounded by the gases. Well, that's right. I bet your mother hates you. You're only here because your pops told her I'm gonna rape you. Shit. All you do is remind her that night when she didn't have enough strength to put up a fight. You got a master's degree to prove that you were bright, but she just wishes that soul could never take a flight and deliver the baby that is as fat as his height. But it's no more jokes. I'm gonna really run that face and you can get the fade with the blade. Plus you look like a waste bin. But James, where's your waste bin? Because it ain't life goals, it's donuts he's chasing. Look, I've mentioned donuts, now we got that craving. His mind going racing, he's back and forth pacing because he's Homer and his Simpsons making a pact with Satan. You're a donut head. You fat fuck. Time.
Yeah! Round 2 on Titan, let's go.
Come on, Titan.
Alright, fuck it.
Get him.
Let's do it.
Alright, fuck it. Well, so you talk shit about me quite a lot in chat and say the whole like you made fun of me for going to uni, so there was a loser, made fun of my mental health. Bruv, who the fuck are you to make fun of someone for trying to better themselves? Seriously. You said, oh, you only went and got your master's degree because you don't get pussy and you're bad at sports. How about because I was smart, you sad fuck? Why are you trying to shit on my ambitions because you have none? And you told Deans he could get past the fist. Pause. Pause. But you know, whatever. But it's Keo. I send cunts flying when I come rhyming. I've got that heat you can't compete with like the fam. Do you know how stupid you sound when you rap? Like, just stop. Nah, fuck it, man. Fuck it. Time. This is yeah. Fuck.
Nah, you better trick me.
No, this is no one's fucking with it. Fuck it. Time. Alright, fuck it.
Round 3 on Keo.
Fuck it.
Round 2.
Round 2, sorry.
Round 2 on Keo, let's go. Come on, make a bit of noise.
Funny feeling he's trying to
Nah.
put me off or something.
Let's go, let's get it.
Nah, this is fucked up. I fucked it. So
What? No, you didn't, man.
No, I have.
Run the back, James, if you want her.
So, fuck it. Alright, fine. There's, like, you say a lot of shit and that, like, you really despise me, but the fact is, we've had some good talks, and you do something at work that really surprised me. It's because you work at a cinema, right, in Dunleary? Shit sounds hella fun, clearly. But I've seen you on video chat spying on women in the toilets with the cameras. Because, I mean, why go on dates when you can just watch them for free?
Man, that was sus.
But is Tinder just not good enough? You do know you can't swipe right on CCTV. I should have been doing this from the start, bro. Fuck. The fact is, I would say each to their own, but like in your case, you can just get the fuck. If you want to just watch strange women without them knowing, why not just use Pornhub like the rest of us? But you know what else rhymes with Kira O'Brien? I don't know, pedo in hiding. I mean, like, who's to say you haven't been watching kids when they think that they're peeing in private? Fucking degenerate.
I'm a dickhead, pardon.
People like you should be sterilised and forced to be celibate through forceful injections of dangerous chemicals. Like, do you, like, preying on fucking kids that are vulnerable, delicate, do you have any idea what that can do to children's development? Fucking stunt. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Time. Oh fuck it.
Round 2 on Keo, let's go.
So, can you try spit next round?
No, fuck it.
Really rap some dope shit? Maybe speak it nasty like halitosis, I'm braggadocious, you massive oaf bitch. I'll crack open this fat man and dance all over his face with a fandango twist. Final walk? Well then that boot talk, you desperate two hawks. That chat get you stalked and you chalk, cause fuck a punch. This guy obviously can't rap. You really believe that he comes with 2 straps? Oh, but he did. But we won't get too into that, cause how is this dead man talking? You came to battle the master. Well, round here they call me a necromancer. I have control of the dead man's walking. I started off sprinting while this next man was crawling. I was a bright light. I answered a call and you were still stumbling and stalling. You had a lot more time to progress but kept falling. Now you're looking more stressed and patchy, so you're balling. But you just had more rounds, so why don't you bounce like Spalding? Well,
Nice.
you lack the mac of a masked up Sharon truck attack. That was meant to sound so fucking whack. Cause I had to digress. He throwing punches, one man, am I stressed? I'll throw that real one to your windpipe and take your last breath. To finish this first, I'll pull up in the hearse and laugh at your death. Ha!
Disrespectful, bro.
Cause I'm terrific with ballistics. This kid different, sick with it, sadistic. I'll take your mum, pin the bitch, give her the sickest stick and tell her children that story like Slick Rick. I'm king. So you need to get on that bike like cycling. You're just trying to use somewhat like hiking. If you were a fucking lesbian, that would be diking. Will you freeze up when I appear like the Night King? I'm 145 pounds and still striking like lightning, cause these featherweight shots are robbing you in the dark as a Nightwing. I'm just here punching for sport like Mike Tyson. I'll take your man, put her down with that 90 and make sure it's a hole-in-one with the right swing. Whoa! Yes. Talk that shit! Fuck, striking like that, cause you suffer with depression.
I do.
But fuck him, I don't care, and they won't care. He's like, oh, please, just don't dare. Don't dare what? Wish that you were taking your life and putting that peace to your mind, so why wouldn't I have had to write and waste 8 weeks of mine? You're bipolar as shit, bro. You said that yourself. One minute you're sad, then you're happy. You don't realise you're being hated by your friends and your family, but don't get mad at me, T. I'm just trying to tell it to you straight. I could not give a fuck about you crying at night, seeing your best friend is a knife and seeing which wrist you should slice, the left or the right. Because I'm just here to raise the level of the game to shock you like a blanket bite. Holy shit! You watch hentai with 10 guys. But we'll need all the manga characters you know to banish me. Call up Light Yagami, Natoro Uzumaki, Kenpachi Saraki, the whole anime family, because this Attack on Titan will be famous with 2 magazines! And you're a fat race, man! Fuck off!
Go! Round 3 on Titan, let's go!
I've got nothing that can beat that, to be honest.
Man, just go for it. Yeah, but, you know.
I've got nothing.
Stop.
Alright.
Let's go, James.
Round 3
Yes,
on Titan, let's go!
Alright, you know what? What is up with those fucking legs of yours, man? Like, what is it? Those are some, like, long shits right there, seriously. Like, nothing about you is really, like, you're not really that intimidating, nothing really sort of had me shaking. What? Oh, of course. That's why your battling name is your real name. Was Young Grasshopper taken?
Battling name is your real name.
That's what I said, bro. I said that's why it's your real name. Never mind. But I'm not dissing, bro. I'm actually jealous. I mean, like, that must make it really easy to get around. I mean, you must get a lot of height when you jump with those things, and when you do your spins. Like, just how many buildings can you leap in a single bound? But fuck it. This clearly hasn't turned out how I thought, but it makes sense. Before this battle started, I was pretty vexed, but I can sort of understand, like, why you've been single for a while. Is it because you're scared a female's going to try and bite your head off after you've finished having sex?
Tell him, what to that man and no sex, yeah?
Someone's got to talk to me about it, to be honest, bro. But at the end of the day, you made less sense than a guy whose name is €0.5. And like, I can see why some of you rate him, but I've got to beg to differ. The only really hot thing about your performance was that World Star thing. But even then, you just kind of cater for retards. You're a fidget spinner.
You know I love this song.
There you go then. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, fucking put me in a box, bro. Like,
You're about to get
yeah, this was probably going to be my last battle anyway, so go ahead.
Sake, James.
Nah, man.
Come on, time, let's go.
Right, time. Right, round 3 on Kyo, let's get him.
This is clearly not my sort of thing, man.
Alright.
Let's go.
Your writing isn't as sick as you think. I was dumbing this battle down quick and still taking you to your breaking point. I'm breaking joints just to make a point cause it's easy like that. Remember, this guy's fat.
I fucking hate it.
So I'm gonna need that spike baton for being funny to leave him with a wise crack!
What's that?
Weak, light. But you love them wrestling lines. We'll continue to wrestle with lines, so I hope that this time you might be receptive of mine, so I'll take your mum and bummer. I'm stone cold, I'll give her the finger before I stun her shit. So I'll take a sip of Hennessy, show you a different pedigree. A DDT will end this cheek, cause you the same size as Rikishi, but not even Cena could see me. I'm too dope, man. Take you under with a choke slam, different type of mankind. Watch your step like a landmine or get sucked in the mouth with this hand of mine. Words are as sharp as a diamond cutter. I'll leave wounds deeper in you than when I'm in your mother. I will drag this snake you can get dosed, I can tell, because Rory sent you straight to this devil with a clothesline from hell. But you tried to say you had a debatable with Dan Schrader and Savage. May he trioed you and is as average as cabbage. You let that paedophile rape you, then promoted that shit like it was debatable. No, the whole time you were just stroking his dick. Pause on what? You were stroking his dick. Faggot. You talk bollocks all the time online talking to crime, but I remember one streaming it was live. Because people were outside a dub event drinking, it was sick. Then this prick had to go ruin it real quick by worrying about them pigs. Like, guys, we're breaking the law and committing a crime, and that's not something that I can abide. Then why do you say in your battles that you will remove tops and give pops and get so worried when it comes to the cops? You are someone that loves to hate, an awkward fuck trying to make new mates. You are nothing but a fake. You should go hang with Yunnan and bake yourselves a cake. But he's on forums disrespecting me. Then messages me apologies to show his bitch tendencies. Well, hear this. He's never fucked a bitch very gently. Because one night, James went out for a few beers feeling lucky. Got to the club, immediately started groping his peers and being grubby. To his surprise, a girl was like, please come here and fuck me. He didn't care. James isn't picky. She was just some skanky junkie. Well, fast forward back to her place. She had the pills and the beers by the case. But imagine, he was fucking her. He was keeping up the pace. But then she fell asleep. But that doesn't deter James. That doesn't deter James, because guess what this polite guy did? Well, he left her in disgrace and he finished on her face. So what is there left to say? Because here, that is legally rape. But the last girl he fucked, well, she was a dwarf. Too much of that White Castle left you in a warp. You were quadruple the size, didn't have the decency of the court. You just saw it as a Special Olympic sport. Well, your coke levels made you ride for the gold medal, but you came second, so you go on your bike and go pedaling away, because your soul's never settled the date, so that beating your chest is replaced with a gold medal plate. So I'm done with you today. I hope that we can still be mates. But Billy Blaze?
Oh shit.
I'm coming over there for the crack, no rocks. Tell that Muppet boss go be ready before I put a puppet back in its box. See a little dub crew? Well shit, they can get it too, because I'm a dub true and true, so who the fuck is you? You are you!
Yes.
Because I'll drop an N-bomb on Dom. And that shit will have to be nuclear, because you're looking at the Rapids Falls nuclear. So I don't like coffee in the morning, I don't like coffee at night, so get the macchiato looking fuck out of my sight. And Milky, well, you're an intellectual spectacle, because you can never be with a woman and ever be sexual shit. Fucking Scottish prick. I'll measure him up and send Acre back to Scotland quick without a pot of piss. Because you all just a little pack of faggots following around another whack maverick.
Yes, let's get it.
Gassed.
But if me and Kofi were to be face to face, well, he wouldn't be coping, because I would literally grab him by each side of the mouth and rip that shit open.
Yes.
Two-faced little faggots over in that league. Come over here and try to battle me. I will knock you out so fucking happily. This is all off the dome. You can get sent straight home. I'll put you on the ground, making no more fucking sound. Fuck anybody who thinks they're fucking better than me. I will smack you straight out. You little faggots. Done.
That was Rappers Full from Moonies on the Keys, man. Big up for Keo and big up for Tottenham.
No big up for me, big up for him. Big up for this guy.
Big up for James.
I shot the bed here. I shot the bed here.
Fuck that.
Big up this guy, he's gonna be a fucking killer.
Salute, James. Appreciate that, man.
I'm so sorry.
It happens. No.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, them the shot top.